Well, I was planning on going home.
What? Are you saying you don't want to drink with me?
No, that's not what I meant.
Good. Give me your cup then. Let me pour you a drink. Here, you need to drink up.
Thank you very much. My name is Satoshi Kuruta. Right now, I'm trying to get out of drinking with this mysterious beauty who is wasted. I'm such a fool sitting next to this girl. If only I had known she was this drunk when I first came in. I wish I could turn back time. She just started talking to me after I ordered my first drink, and hasn't left me alone since. I'm not used to people talking to me while drinking, and besides, how could I say no to such a beautiful woman? So I guess it's my fault for getting myself into this situation. Stupid me. Hey, don't you have work tomorrow or something?
Nope. Tomorrow's my day off.
I see. That's good for her. But I have to go to work in the morning. I just want to go home.
Hey, can I tell you something?
Sure.
It's my mom. She keeps telling me to get married, like every day. Asking if I have a boyfriend or telling me she wants to see grandchildren. I am so sick of it. She is so annoying.
Wow, that must be tough for you.
You think so? I do not exist to fulfill my mother's need to see grandchildren. I mean, not that I don't want kids. I love babies and small children. They're so cute. But I don't have anybody to marry.
I'm sure many guys out there want to be with you.
There are. I've had so many guys ask me out, I've lost count.
Then you won't have a problem finding the right guy.
How can I expect them to be the right guy when they only want to be with me for having a pretty face? It's so shallow. I see.
Girls like her have such high expectations. She needs to face reality, or she'll never find the right guy.
Hey,
Yes?
you said you think many guys want to be with me. Does that mean you think I'm pretty?
Huh?
Do you?
Too close? Well, yeah. You have a pretty face.
I see. Hey, how about you and I try the relationship thing?
What? Why are you asking me that?
You might not get another chance to date such a pretty girl.
I have to admit she has a point. But she's too drunk to make important decisions. She needs to sober up. Now! I appreciate the offer, but no thank you.
Why?
You and I, we just met. Just met like an hour ago. Going into a relationship with someone you don't know is...
Fine. Then I'll just need your signature for these papers.
What's this?
Marriage registration papers.
Why do you even have marriage registration papers? How can you ask a man you know nothing about to sign these for you?
Well, I was looking for somebody who might be willing to be in a fake marriage with me. If I could just get a name, I could show my mom.
You are absolutely insane!
No, it's a great idea.
Why are you so proud of this crazy idea? There's no way I'm signing this! Gosh, I can't believe you even thought of asking me!
You're the only person I can ask. Plus, it's not like we're turning it in. What's the problem?
She's acting like a kid. If it's just to show your mother, can't you just write a random name?
No, how will I explain if the person turns up?
What are the chances of that happening? Besides, what does it matter if the only thing she needs is a name? She's overthinking things.
So nothing will change your mind?
Hey, you're getting too close.
Relax, I can see you blushing.
Please stop.
I'll stop when you sign the papers.
Why won't you just give up on that?
I'm not letting go until you sign them.
I hate drunk people. They're so annoying. Fine then, I'll write my name.
Really? Thank you.
But promise me you'll get rid of the papers once you show your mother.
I know. Oh, can I have your phone number too?
Why do you want my number?
Just in case there's ever a time I need to get in contact with you. Besides, if you don't keep an eye out, who knows what I'll do with these papers?
Hey, that's not what I promised. I was scared of what she might do with the papers, so I reluctantly gave her my number. And I promised myself I would never step foot in this place ever again. A few weeks later...
Hey, why haven't you come back to see me?
I have no idea how she found me, but Kokomi Shinohara, the drunk girl, was standing at my doorstep. Wait, how did you find out where I live?
You wrote your address on the marriage registration papers. You need to tell me, why haven't you come back to see me?
I was busy.
Liar! You were avoiding me, weren't you?
Oh, she knows. Hey, why would I ever do something like that?
I waited for you every day so I could buy you a drink to thank you.
Oh, I didn't realize. I'm sorry about that. But if that was the case, couldn't you have given me a call? I mean, I gave you my number.
That would be embarrassing.
Oh, she's embarrassed? After what she asked me to do?
Anyways, I'm here, so let me in.
Wait, do you mean...
Let me in your place.
What? You can't be serious!
I came all the way here. I might as well check out your room.
My living condition is none of your concern!
Oh, let me guess. Your room is too dirty to let anybody see inside.
No, I like to keep my room tidy and clean.
Then I don't see a problem.
Seriously, personal space? Oh my gosh, are you drunk again?
I am sorry to inform you that I am as sober as I can be.
You're kidding. I thought it was the alcohol that was making her crazy.
Come on, let me in. I'll behave.
Why are you being so persistent about coming into my room?
Because you're my fiancé.
No, I'm not. We're not even friends.
Hey, look! I've got proof you're my fiancé.
What? Hey, you promised me you would get rid of that after you showed your mother!
There's no way I'm throwing it away. Why would I do that? I could go down to the city hall right now and we could be married for real.
Wait, you wouldn't do that, right? Nothing good will come from it. You don't want to marry me?
No, everything will be good. Once I file these papers, my mother will stop bugging me about marriage.
Are you crazy? You'll do it just to get your mother off your back? Plus, you need me to be there to file the papers, or else they won't accept them.
Aw, you didn't know? As long as the papers are filled in, they don't need both of us to go.
I didn't know that.
How about we get married right now?
This cannot be happening to me. This woman is unbelievable. Even her pretty face cannot hide the evil living inside her. Jeez, why are you sulking?
Because Satoshi, you're being mean.
So I guess we're calling each other by our first names now? What is it about me that makes you so set on marrying me?
Huh?
You're a beautiful woman. You can probably get any guy you pick to fall for you. I just can't understand why you would pick me.
Do you want to know?
Huh?
If you want to know, let me in your room so I can explain. That's the only way you'll find out.
Man, that's cheap.
This is your last chance, or you'll never find out why I like you. If you don't let me in your place today, I don't plan on ever telling you why you are the chosen one.
Fine. Come on in.
Really? You're the best!
Huh? She just busts out this innocent side. It always catches me off guard. It's so different than how she usually acts. It makes her look so cute.
Okay, let's go inside so I can find something I can use against you just in case we get into a fight.
I don't have anything I need to hide.
Your room is so clean, I love it.
Kokomi looked content as she sat down in the middle of my living room. Well, I didn't want any cockroaches.
There's nothing more attractive than a man who can clean.
So, you promised me you'd tell me why you want to marry me.
Oh, you just ruined the mood. There's a girl in your place. Shouldn't you be more excited?
Excited? No. Nervous? Yes. I want to get this over with as soon as possible.
Oh, I see. Okay then, let me ask you a question first. What do you think of when you look at me?
A drunk girl?
I can see how you would get there, but that's not what I'm talking about. Whatever, it's fine. I knew you wouldn't remember anyways.
She smiled a little and suddenly pulled out a hair tie. I had no idea why she was tying her hair, but I watched in silence since she would probably scold me if I interrupted her. Once she finished, she pulled out some glasses and put them on.
So, do you remember now?
Wait, you look like... Are you... Miss President? Miss President. That was the nickname everybody used to call one of my classmates. She was the class president, and she was serious about her job, hence the nickname.
I'm glad you remember me.
I didn't even recognize you. You've changed a lot over the years. I never imagined the class president to become a woman who drinks till she's wasted, only to bother other customers. You know, I always thought she had a pretty face, but she's become so beautiful.
I have a confession to make. That night we met, I wasn't drunk. I was only pretending to be wasted.
Wait, what?
I know, it's pathetic. I only had one drink before you arrived.
Why would you pretend to be drunk?
I can't believe you're making me say this. I was scared of what you might think of me if I came onto you sober.
Huh?
Seriously, you've always been so insensitive when it comes to things like this. Are you doing this on purpose?
It seems as though I've angered her, but I have no clue why. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Wow, this is awkward. I should change the subject. So, Kokomi, did you come up with a fake last name? You had a different one back in high school.
My parents got divorced.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I should have never brought it up. I never meant to bring back bad memories. I feel awful. This is so bad. Huh?
Oh my gosh, the look on your face.
Hey, were you just messing with me?
Nah, my parents really did get divorced.
Oh,
But it doesn't bother me at all. Actually, I'm the one who told them that they should break up. There was no love left between them anymore. They only bore each other for my sake.
oh, I see. Still, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. It makes me really happy to know that you actually remembered my name from high school.
Of course I do. She's trying to make me feel better.
Hey, I wish you would stop looking so gloomy. I'm thankful for everything you've done for me. I want you to be happy.
Thankful? For what?
Satoshi, you've always been so kind to me.
Huh?
Remember how serious I was back in high school? Many of the students didn't accept me because of it.
Yeah, I remember that. Kokomi was strict on school rules, and she would often scold her classmates for breaking the rules. They didn't like Kokomi, even if she was right.
Some of the students started bullying me, but I still remember how you protected me from them.
I didn't do anything to be thanked for.
That's not true. You stood by me when nobody else talked to me. On top of that, you protected and defended me every time you saw the bullies approaching me. That's why you mean so much to me. I didn't tell you this, but when my parents were fighting every day, I was feeling so depressed. You didn't even ask me why. You took me out to have fun, which helped more than you can imagine. I've had feelings for you, Satoshi, ever since high school.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I thought of telling you how I felt so many times, but I couldn't find the courage to do it. And before I knew it, we were graduating. I regretted it so much, and however pathetic it might sound, I never forgot about it, not once. So I decided to change, to become less pathetic. I changed my personality and how I looked.
So that's why you look and sound so different from back then. There's no way I could recognize her. She's a completely different person now.
You know, I worked hard to get here.
Yeah, I can see how much you changed.
Good. And then, I think it was about 2 months ago, I saw you walk into the izakaya we met in.
Oh, you saw me?
Yep. So I followed you inside and kind of watched you that night. I still couldn't find the courage to talk to you though. And after you left, I asked one of the izakaya staff about you. She told me that you were a regular customer and that you came by often. Ever since then, I have been going to that izakaya in hopes of seeing you again.
Wow, that's kind of extreme. So you planned everything that happened that night?
Yeah, but I couldn't help it. I waited, hoping you would sit next to me one day. I promised myself that I would tell you my feelings if you ever sat next to me.
Your feelings? I don't think that was clear.
Okay, let me just make this clear. I wasn't planning on busting out the marriage registration papers on you from the beginning. At first, my plan was to have a few drinks with you, act like a mature woman, and get you to like me. And then we would naturally start going out. But you totally ruined it.
Yeah, your original plan isn't that great either. I think it would have been better if you had told me you were Miss President. I would have warmed up to you faster that way.
Well, I didn't think of that. You see, I acted all calm and fine, but I was panicking inside. I couldn't get my thoughts straight.
So you made me sign marriage registration papers? Why did you even have them to start with?
Well, you shut me down when I asked you out, so I freaked out. I didn't know what to do.
She didn't look like she was freaking out.
That's when I remembered. I had those papers in my bag just in case a relationship went well and we decided on getting married. I wasn't lying about my mother telling me to get married. I figured since you were so nice, you'd be willing to help me if I told you I needed it to be signed.
You know, you kind of amaze me.
You're making fun of me, aren't you? But you have no idea. I just knew destiny pulled us together when I first saw you. Hey, don't laugh at me.
No, I swear I'm not. It actually makes me really happy to find out that you've had such strong feelings for me all these years.
Satoshi.
I mean, your plan was a disaster, but...
Huh? I thought you were accepting my actions. Are you going to scold me now?
No, I'm not. It's just... you went out of your way to come back into my life. It would be a waste to throw it away. Can we start as friends?
Huh? So what about our engagement?
Yeah, no, I can't get engaged to you. However, I'm willing to start a friendship with you, keeping the possibility of us dating open, if that's okay with you. Of course, once we get to know each other better, and we start dating, there's a big possibility of us getting married.
Oh, okay. That sounds great. Let's be friends and get to know each other better.
Great. I look forward to spending time with you, Kokomi.
Yep. Me too, Satoshi.
And so, Kokomi and I became friends, just like we were back in high school. We've grown up, so now that we have the money, we spent a lot of time together on the weekends going on trips. She seemed so different, personality and looks-wise, so I needed time to get to know her. But once we started hanging out, I realized nothing had changed about her. She pretended she was all mature in hopes of luring me into dating her. But in reality, she was innocent and almost childlike. I think that her serious and opinionated personality caused her extreme actions. I found out that I was attracted to that side of her, while we spent time together. We continued being friends for about a month. I was the one who asked her out, and we became good partners. Kokomi was ecstatic when I asked her to be my girlfriend. I promised myself I would make her the happiest girl on earth. 2 months after the start of our relationship, we decided to get married. Kokomi was pretty insistent. She wasn't lying about wanting to get married as soon as possible. Being with her will definitely be difficult at times, but I think I might even enjoy that too.